What's up? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. As if there's any other Atlanta. Just want to make sure you knew it was Georgia. Rough travel day. Now it's about 4:30 or something. And we have a show at 8. I'm gonna go walk to Starbucks, get some food and coffee, and try to remember how to be a person again. I was also blown away by this room. This is like a goddamn apartment they have me in. Look at this. Beautiful. Just a beautiful room. Look at that headboard. I would never have that headboard in real life. Got the nice TV, nice bathroom. I mean, it's. I've stayed in some pretty bad places lately, so this feels like I'm goddamn rich. So this weekend I am featuring for Brent Morin at the Atlanta Punchline, and it's a pretty big deal because I've toured with Brent before. But it's with Jason Collins, who will always feature, and then I will host. So this is the first weekend I'm actually like featuring for Brent, just me and him. So it's cool. It feels like kind of a big deal. I'm really excited about it.
Well, that's great. Well, let's start promoting it the day it starts. So ticket numbers are really good. It's not a pandemic or anything. God damn it.
We also look exactly the same, by the way. We're just the same guy. You're just me with glasses. I know, we're so boring looking. Huh? We gotta do something cool. We gotta get some tattoos or something. We look boring as shit. What's your name, man?
Seth.
Seth? Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, Will, Seth, what are we doing, bro? We gotta be like Xavier or some shit. You know what I mean? We're boring as fuck. What do you do, Seth, for work?
Sales.
Sales? Boring white guy shit. I figured, like, I was really hoping you were saying something cool, you know, but no.
Same.
You wish that too? Yeah, sad. What do you sell?
Paper.
Bro! Come on! That could not have gone any better. I was about to make a joke, like, what do you sell, printers or something? And then you said paper! So my favorite thing that happened on the Thursday show is the owner, her name's Marcy, this lovely, lovely woman. After I got off stage on Thursday, I did well, and I go to the green room and she's on her computer, she says, "Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to hate you." And she's like, "Man, whenever these headliners bring an opener, you just never know if they're gonna be good. I never know if I have to switch the host and the feature because the feature sucks, so I'm just glad I don't have to worry about it with you." I was like, all right, good start. Good afternoon. It's Saturday. It's about 2:30. Woke up pretty much at 2:30. I slept 12 hours last night. You guys can tell this is the first time I'm using my voice. It's also Friday. Fuck. I want to give a quick recap of Friday and what happened on Friday. So Thursday show was kind of light, not a lot of people there because that's usually how it goes on a Thursday show. That's like not that uncommon. And then Friday, we were getting a little worried because there was the playoff game on Friday, right in the middle of the shows, right? We had two shows, 8 and 10, and the Hawks, the Atlanta Hawks, they haven't been good. This is the first time the Atlanta Hawks have been good in like years. And so sure enough, like both shows were pretty light. And our theory is that has a lot to do with the basketball game. But even with a lighter crowd, you know, you still hope that they're going to be like fun and good. Like the Thursday show, like there wasn't a lot of people there, but they were all cool and they were there for a great show. And then the first show Friday was like rough. Like it was work. It was work. It wasn't like a fun show. Like people were there, but they were like not into it. There was a couple moments where I was like, oh wow, this is like the worst reaction some of these bits have ever gotten in my whole career. You know, like I try to do when I'm featuring for someone like Brent, I want to do my good shit. You know what I mean? And it was weird to see my good shit like not get a good reaction. So after the first show, I was kind of like, all right, you know, that's fine, is what it is. We still got one more. I'm hoping the late show will be fun. You know, maybe they'll be a little more loose. I'm excited for it. And That show comes around and it's like somehow worse. I don't know how. There's even less people. There's probably the least amount of people who have been at any of the shows. And it felt like you were performing in front of like a bunch of mannequins. Just frozen people. It looked like they didn't even want to be there. It was so weird. It was crazy doing 20 minutes of some of my best material in front of a bunch of goddamn furniture. Like, I don't even have any clips that I would even put out from either of the shows. There was only one moment on the early show Friday that was actually pretty funny. And I was doing my joke about getting unemployment, and this happened.
It's doing nothing. Every 2 weeks I get so much money. Is anyone else on unemployment? Am I the only one? It ended. Sorry, what?
I'd say that Friday Late Show is probably the worst I've ever done. Working at a comedy club. Like, I've had some bad shows in like weird venues, but I mean like booked at a comedy club, either hosting, featuring, headlining, whatever it is. That was probably the hardest set I've ever had. And normally I'd be really upset about it. Like, I'd be like, shit. But I knew how horrible the crowd was. So I kind of was like, okay, you know, that's not really on me totally. Because I know that I've done that material, that 20 minutes so many times now that I'm like, oh, I know it kills or it can kill. So I was like, all right, fuck.
Bro, is that a deep enough V-neck? Holy shit, that thing is deep, huh? Wow. That thing is, I can basically see your cock. That is impressive. Holy shit. I do not have the confidence to wear that shit. This guy looks like a mob boss, very cool, very scary, in the front row, perfect. Cool. We have V-necks, we have mob bosses, we have one of the whitest guys I've ever seen in my entire life. Because you make me look less white, so I appreciate that, because I'm real fucking white, so I appreciate you being this close to me like my white sidekick. I like that. What's your name, man? Will. Your name's Will also? I'm Will, you're Will? What the fuck's happening right now? Am I even here? Is this a dream or something? Damn, bro, we're both Will. That's what's up. White Will, just a couple of white Wills. All right, don't be funnier than me. I got it. Don't fucking be better than me up here, goddammit. Shit. White Wills, like white whales. That's funny. All right, good. What do you do for Will? What do you do for Will? I'm so flustered now. What do you do for Will? Fucking idiot. I'm like flirting with a guy who looks just like me.